Hi, you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Before I forget, I want to wish you guys all a very happy new year with lots of love and success, money, prosperity, romance, everything, whatever it is that you're wanting, health. Okay, so again, thank you so much for your love and support, and welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Okay. So what I'm going to do is tap into the energies, the challenging energies that was dealt with here in this new year. What was the lessons learned? What is being released? And what you might be able to look forward to in the new year, like a preview. Okay. So since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there in the collective. So please keep that in mind if you start to feel confused or anything. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'm using here today, because I'm going to be using a lot. All the items you see, except for that cat there, is for good luck and good fortune for the new year. My Instagram information, the candles are listed below. I'm using the clarity candle for manifestation of this reading. Also, there will be an extended version to this reading. So I will dive into the energies a little bit more once I see what is on the table. Okay. So if you happen to hear me saying he or she when I'm referring to the masculine or the feminine, I'm referring to energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine can be male or female, same as the feminine. So just take it how it applies in your situation. And the energies can be flipped. So when I say I'm talking about you, I could be talking about whoever you're thinking of. So only you're going to know that. Okay. Also, we'll get an advice or message from spirit at the end of this reading as well for you. Okay. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with this reading, and I will shuffle the rest around, although I do pre-shuffle all the cards to all of my readings prior to come on, but I know you guys like to see that, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's the energies we've been challenged with in this year of 2020. So this is the Oracle of Shadows and Light. I'm going to get 3 cards here. So we have shallow grave. You miss someone. Okay, so you've been challenged with an energy of the fact that you miss someone. Okay. What I'm seeing here is somebody is, there's a skeleton here. So a relationship could have came to an end. It doesn't have to be a relationship with a love interest. It could have been a family member that you lost. You could be, you could have lost them. Some of you might have lost some people, especially with the shallow grave energy. Okay. So you've been challenged with missing somebody. Okay, that 29 is could be significant for some of you guys. It also equals 11. So it could be a twin flame connection, or it could be the situation put you in spiritual alignment. Okay, so this is the energy you was challenged with. It was missing someone, wanting to be with them, wanting to see them, wanting to touch them. Okay, it was transformative, whatever took place. It caused a transformation with those butterflies there. Okay, and then we have Mend a Broken Heart Fairy, healing from heartache. Okay, so a lot of you, this will have to do with love and romance. Okay, so you were challenged with mending your heart. Okay, feeling from heartache, somebody that caused you, some type of heartache. Most likely a love interest, doesn't have to be. It could be a family member, it could be a friend. Maybe you lost a friendship, maybe you lost a family member. We are in those challenging times of this COVID. So some people could have lost, people that they love, and the challenge was to mend that broken heart. Okay. So a lot of you, I feel this has to do with love. Okay. So 36 could be significant. It's also a 9. So 9s indicate this is almost over. Okay. Near an ending. So let's get one more card that you were challenged with during this year of 2020. All my readings are meant to be timeless, by the way. So if you happen to catch this in another year time frame and it resonates, that means it was meant for you to hear. Okay, so now we have 45, which is also another 9. So something is coming to completion. I feel like you guys are on a better path. You're on a spiritual path. There's 2 9s here and there's that 11. So we have witch at the end of the world, an important end, a new beginning. So you are challenged with making a decision about some type of end and starting a new beginning. Now, with the end of the world energy and this green energy, this could have to do with things in the material world. This could have had to do with your job. Okay, you might have had to make a decision to end that job situation or end a career and start a new career, or end a job and just go off on your own. So you were challenged with, you know, making a decision that was very hard to make and start a new beginning. Some of it could have been in a relationship as well and starting a new one with someone else, or just being open to the idea of that. That was your challenge energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the lesson that you learned during this time. What is the lesson in the collective, whether it's the masculine or the feminine? What was the lesson that was learned? So this is the Soul's Journeys Lessons card. So let's see what the lesson that was learned this year. Love. Okay, so you learned how to love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Okay, so you saw the good in everything. So even if you got your heart broken, whatever decision, you learned a lot about love. You learned the importance of love. You know what it means to show love, to feel love. But love, you learned a lot about love. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else this may have to do with here. Okay, so what else was the lesson that was learned here regarding love? This is the Witch's Tarot. Okay, what else was the lesson learned here regarding love? 6 of Cups, about the past. Okay, somebody that you have fond memories with, somebody that you would like to return to. Okay, some of you could be love of, you know, of children. You could have learned that too. But again, I'm sensing a lot of emotions tied to the past. So you learned a lot about this love connection. So I'm sensing that you learned how to give unconditional love as well. So this is my situation stack. This one is currently sold out. I'm hoping to have it back in stock by Monday. So it's not available on my Etsy shop, but my pre-orders button on my main website is still there. So you can order from that. I'm waiting on 3 shipments. Okay. So let's see what else. Or if you're international, if you're interested in any of my decks, please send me an email and I'll send you the link to order. Okay, so let's see what else was learned about love here. Okay, too many. I'm going to put that back. That was the synchronicity signs, 1111. So some of this could have had to do with the twin flame connection. So what else did you learn here? You learned how to make a decision. This done. Completion, a lesson learned. So I really feel it has to do with this lesson learned. You learn how to be done with a certain situation, maybe done with the past, or you learn, or this is about learning a lesson surrounding the past. Okay, because there is this energy where the challenge was for you missing somebody, healing from heartbreak, and ending a certain situation and going towards a new beginning. So you learned how to, this love taught you a lot. Okay, this love, this history that you have with someone tied to the past, possibly some heartbreak, it taught you a lot. So you learned a lot about love, and I feel like as a result, your lesson was learned about that. So some of you may have turned your back, you know, on the situation, and some may have not. Let me move some of these cards over. I've got so many decks here I'm using today. So it's going to be a little bit more challenging here to move stuff around. So this is my Mystery House deck. This is also available below if you live in the United States. Okay. And again, international, just send me an email. So let's see what else did you learn here about love. Scavenger hunt, 3D, money, material. So you learned a lot about what you want when it comes to love. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Looking for love, Also, I'm getting as another energy here, somebody learned a lot about placing value over love too. So some of them may have been focused on the 3D and their money and their material wants. And I feel like they learned a lot. Like they may have been on a scavenger hunt, searching for this love, but then they realized that it wasn't in the material world. Okay, that's not where it is, where the love is found. So any of people that were looking for love, thinking love was being able to be found in a money sense, I feel like they learned a lot from that, and that lesson was learned, and they're done and over that situation. Okay. And so some of you also could have learned that somebody you were tied to was focused on more of that energy, and you were done with that. Okay. So either this could be your energy or somebody that you are thinking of. They are done with that energy. You're done with it, but maybe are for different reasons. Okay. So let's go ahead and get, this is my twin flame messages, also available below. So let's get a message for this lesson learned here. What else here is this lesson learned? Constant reminders of you. So someone learned a lot by having constant reminders of someone tied to the past. Okay. About this love. They learned a lot about how much they cared about this person. I feel like they learned a lot about, because I'm picking up like on two different things. I feel like they learned a lesson from the fact of they were focused too much on the 3D and they weren't focused on love. And as a result of this, challenging times, a lot of people probably have spent time inside, and they've had these constant reminders of you, possibly in the 3D. They've been getting reminders in the 3D, but I feel like they learned a lot. Sorry, my watch is talking. I'm like, I'm not even saying anything. I guess it wanted to say something. Anyway, I feel like there's a lot of this energy. So some of you guys could be focusing on your 3D. So your 3D, your material, because of the lesson that you learned with love. I feel like you're still open to this, but you learned a lot from the past is what I'm getting to. Okay. So whatever transpired, how it means for you, you learned a lot when it comes to love. And some of you, it made you focus on, other things, but not losing the factor of the love because you were still healing. It was a challenge to heal from this energy. And then others, because they were focused too much on the 3D, they learned a lot about love, and that this energy is not so important to them. So they got a lot of reminders of that as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what you are releasing in 2020. What's being released in 2020? This is the wisdom of the House of Night. And we have number 38, which is another 11. This 38 can be significant, but this is 11. So we have 11, 11. Some of you, this has to do with twin flame. And then some of this has to do with being in alignment. Okay. Being in alignment, being with your true self, ending heartbreak, and, starting over. Okay. That hourglass, we see there's that time. The time is time to go towards this new beginning, a new year, a fresh energy. Okay. So what you're releasing is deceit. Okay. That's what's being released. So anybody that is lying to you, that's in a deceptive energy, even if you were lying to yourself, that's being released. Okay. No longer in this energy, or no longer tolerating people that are in that energy. So let's see, what else are you releasing around this deceit energy? Four of Cups. So this is about missing out on an opportunity. Okay. This is also about contemplation. And this is also, can be thinking about that, what you missed. Okay. So I feel like there is some type of energy. I feel like this is just missing out on this energy, like releasing this Four of Cups. that you are missing out on this opportunity, okay, with this person. Because what I'm getting here is if this person isn't authentic and they're not in, or whoever it is, a person, a situation that doesn't make you feel happy, that's what you're releasing. Because Four of Cups is about missing out on the opportunity. So I feel like it's missing out on this energy, like letting go of that, the Four of Cups energy. Okay, so there's a lot of emotion. So definitely there's a lot of emotional energy going on with you in the collective. So let's see what else are you releasing here, okay, around this deceit. What else is being released around this deceit? Divine Feminine. Okay, so what I'm getting here strongly is someone is no longer wants to like lie to themselves. They don't want to miss out on this opportunity with the Divine Feminine. Now this could be a Divine Feminine energy as well that is not tolerating this energy of deceit. But I feel like somebody they don't want to miss out on this opportunity because they lied to the feminine. They weren't truthful with this feminine, and as a result they might have missed out on the opportunity with this. Okay, so it could be releasing lying to the Divine Feminine. I'm going to take a quick sip of water here. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Lying to the Divine Feminine, missing out on the opportunity with the Divine Feminine. So let's see what else is being released. Okay, what else is being released? Physical gift. Yep. Not exchanging this goodie bag energy. So physical gift exchange. Not willing to go back and forth with somebody that is deceptive. Okay, it's like miss me on that. That's just really what I heard. That just miss me on that. That's what I'm getting. No longer willing to get back and forth any type of deception when it comes to the Divine Feminine. Releasing that energy, letting it go. Okay, so whether this is someone you're dealing with or if this is you, I feel like it's the both of you no longer in this energy of wanting to be, in a energy of being deceitful and not wanting to miss out on opportunity. But if it requires deception, definitely you don't want to have anything to do with that. See, I'm getting the help that I need. So this is you. This could be someone you're dealing with. Divine Feminine is here. So the feminine could be getting help with no longer tolerating that energy, getting the help that she needs to get away from missing out on this opportunity. Okay. So this again could be this masculine, could be trying to, it could be a masculine energy that could be wanting to get the help that he needs to tell the truth to the feminine, no longer be in that energy. That could also be the situation. It could, it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what energy can you look forward to, a preview of what's to come in the new year. What's the energy that you can look forward to, a preview of what's to come in the new year of 2021. So we have number 19, okay, that could be significant. It's also a 10. So we have rest and rejuvenation. So this is about meditating. This is retreating. This is going within. Could be retreating from all of this negative energy. Okay, it could be coming out of a break. So let's go ahead and see why that is there. What is this energy? Can look forward to this rest and rejuvenation of what is this here for? Three of Swords. So what you can look forward to is someone is taking a break from heartbreak, being rejuvenated. Some of you, this may have to do with a third party. Some of you guys may be leaving a third party, or somebody that you tie to are leaving a third party situation. This could also be just leaving heartbreak, separation. You may be coming out of separation with someone. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is with this rest and rejuvenation. What are we taking a break from here? What else are we taking a break from here that we can look forward to? So we have designated driver, responsible and dependable. So what I'm getting here from this is that this is going to go forward. Okay. Somebody might be taking a break also, is what I'm getting as a side message. Some of you guys that are dealing with somebody that's in a third party situation, or this person that may have been doing what they feel was a responsible or dependable thing by staying in a situation that may not have been causing them a lot of happiness, causing them to miss somebody, to be where their heart was broken. I feel like they are retreating from that energy. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna go forward. How do I explain this? They're retreating from this energy of a third party situation. Like they no longer feel the need to be in that. So a change of belief system is basically what I'm getting from that energy. Okay, so let's get the other card here. Okay, so what you can also look forward to is retreating from anxiety, being scared, being in a panic, feeling all wrapped up, not knowing what to do. Okay, so it's going to be a separation of that as well. So that's something to look forward to. So it's a lot of positive energy. So again, there's going to be this retreating from, some of you guys are going to be coming out of break or separation with someone. Some are leaving third parties, and some are leaving this heartbreak of being scared and anxiety. Okay. Also, what I'm getting to, some of you that might have had some issues like with your health, maybe it had to do with heartbreak or just heart issues or anything like that. You're going to be relieved of that as well. So you're not going to be worried about that anymore. So let's go ahead and get this last card here, and then I'm going to go more into the extended, and we'll dive a little bit more into these energies and get some more specific of what the deception was about, and also what the anxiety was about in this lesson energy here. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy here. Obsessive overthinking. That's what you're taking a break from. You're going to take a break from. This is the collective of being obsessively overthinking about heartbreak or separation or doing the right thing when you're not happy, anxiety, all that's going to be relieved. That's what you can look forward to, is releasing all this obsessive overthinking. Okay. Whether it comes to relationships, your health, situations, heartbreak, you missing somebody, an ending, something to do with the past, deception, all of that, you're going to be taking a break from that. Okay. And then I forgot also, I'm going to get advice or message from Spirit to you. This is the Crystal Mandala Oracle. I think I forgot to shuffle these ones. I have so many cards. So let me just do that really quick. I'm just going to separate these. Okay, so let's get advice or message from Spirit for you at this time. Okay, what would Spirit like to say to the collective? What's the message or advice Spirit, angels, archangels would like to say to the collective at this time? Oh, did you see that? Wow. Okay, thank you, angels, spirit guides. Correct me up. Okay, so we have number 31. That could be significant. It's also 4. So we have Ascended Master Mother Mary. Wow. And Celestite. Unconditional Trust. Crystal Masters 333. Now I've been seeing a 3s a lot. I see 3s as prayers answered. And then also 3s could be with this third party, this heartbreak. So there's some message about unconditional trust. So I'm going to go ahead and get that from the book. Let me find it real quick. Okay, so we have here Ascended Master, Mother Mary, and Celestite, unconditional trust. We bring you the blessing of unconditional trust. There are times when trust comes easily. Perhaps life is proceeding according to some sort of plan, okay? Or you have enough money to feel safe, sufficient, prospects on the horizon to feel excited, and enough love in your relationships to feel wanted and valued. Then there are times when it is harder to trust. Perhaps none of the above applies to you. You are lost, feel alone, confused, and without a clear plan or sign of hope ahead. You may be frightened and just want something to lift you out of the darkness and into the light. Your mind and perhaps your family and friends might tell you that this is a time that it is crazy to trust. They may tell you that you should try to fix yourself. Get real, give up, and get on with life. Do not listen to doubts or negativity in others or yourself. It is safe to trust. The Divine Mother is watching over you and will guide you safely into the new life awaiting you now. Oh my God, what a powerful message. Okay, so you may not be able to see what is up ahead for you. You may not feel like you can trust. People might tell you you're crazy to trust this situation, that this is going to happen or not happen, whatever it is. Maybe it's a career opportunity. Maybe it's somebody that you're tied to from the past. The Spirit is telling you, even though you can't see it, a new life awaits you. You need to have trust. You need to have faith. Don't believe in anything, whether it's your family or your friends, to doubt whatever it is when it comes to your career or love. Whatever is on the horizon is something beautiful. Okay, what a wonderful message to leave you guys with to go into New Year. It couldn't be a more perfect message. Have the trust. Okay, you guys? So thank you so much. So if you want to join me over in the extended, please do. I really feel like that's really kind of like a finale there. But I will pull some additional messages for you. So if you want to join me on the Patreon, that link is below. If this resonated with you, please like, comment, and share. And if you're new, please subscribe. So anything you want to know, the cards will be listed below. Anything you see here will be listed below, except for the thing that I mentioned. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, Happy New Year. Peace, love, and light.